Good afternoon and good morning, wherever you are right now. I'm so excited for our live in podcast today. We're talking about the curious about online business. Any questions, we'll try our best to answer everything. So for now, for those who doesn't know me, my name is Lani Spadina, and I'm joining you from far north Queensland, Atherton, Australia. So time checked, it is 6:07 in the evening. So to introduce myself, I am a proud wife, a blessed a blessed mother of two amazing girls, and been working as a carer for the past 10 years. So I'm also building this business for 16 months already. So this journey has taught me the value of growth, consistency, and believing in myself. So I'm so excited for today because we have our guest from New Zealand. So you just stick around, grab your friends and your family, and enjoy our live podcast. And you can comment if you want to join. Any questions, we'll try our best to answer you. So I'm gonna introduce one of our business partners, our guest for today. So I'll start. She is a hardworking mom and with two amazing sons, and who takes pride in their work as her work as a cleaner. So let's welcome our inspiring guest, Sis Felisa. Come on.
Hi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. So wherever you are in the world, I hope you guys very well. Yes, I am very proud of it because why it's a decent job, okay? So yes, I live in Darwin, Australia. I have two amazing sons, and yes, currently working like Sis Lani said, I'm a housekeeping cleaner graveyard. Yes, and yes, I'm working graveyard 8 o'clock until 5. Oh, 8 o'clock until 5 or 8 o'clock until 8 o'clock until 7, something like that. It's a graveyard shift. It's very tiring, exhausted. And yes, why I keep showing up because I have a biggest dream. Biggest dreams are biggest why. And yes, I want to get out, I want to improve for myself and my son. I want to give a good legacy. And yes, in the long term, with long futures. Yeah, hopefully I'm not really working in a long journey. Okay, so thank you so much. I hope you stay tuned until the end because this kind of life, maybe you really need it the most. You will be inspired. Every story is different, but only one decisions can be changed for your future. Okay, so thank you, sis Lani, for your life. It was really amazing to have you. Thank you, sis.
Thank you, sis. And now for our next guest. She is our she's one of the carers also, and she's a very compassionate carer who has devoted most of her time to support and cares for others. So let's give a warm welcome to our amazing guest, Sis Beverly.
Hello everyone. Welcome to our live podcast tonight. Thank you for being here. I hope you will stay at the end. So, if you have any question, just drop your questions in the comment section. So, yes, for those who don't know me, I am Beverly, and I am a wife, a mom of two, and I've been here in Australia for 15 years, and I've been in a caring industry for 13 years now. So yes, it's been exhausting, um, but rewarding career. But then at some point you feel burnt out, and that's why I started looking for other ways to earn extra income, which is a flexible way where I can still be present with my kids and my loved ones. And like other families, I am one of them to be present all the time with my kids because I miss a lot of moments with my kids. In 13 years, a lot of important moments like school activities and all that. So as I get older, my mindset change, my priorities change, and my goal change as well. So one of my ultimate goal is to retire early. So that's why I started building this online business on the side of my busy schedule. I'm a mom, full-time worker, at the same time building on the side. So yes, so if you are curious about it, how's this that building on the side? So here, welcome here and join us. Thank you, sis Lani.
Thank you, Sis Beverly, for the very, very inspiring intro. Okay, for our next guest, our another incredible career who proves that even with a busy schedule, it's possible to learn new skills. Please welcome our wonderful guest, Sis Nessie.
Hi, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everyone. Hope you enjoy our time tonight and stay with us to the end. Ask us any questions and that. About me, I'm a nana of 4 children now. Since the last time I been on here, I have a little granddaughter as well. So we've got four grandchildren, 3 children. I have been in aged care for 25 years in varying roles, as well, like admin, rosters, personal care. And I also do traffic control for something different. I enjoy looking after people, community service, that kind of thing. But I'm also looking towards helping people in this business as well, because our why is like probably for a lot of us, our family, but also we may not want to work until our retirement age that someone else would dictate to us. We want to have the choice and the freedom to do what we want to do and see our family more, holiday more, or whatever else what you choose to do. So stay with us, enjoy tonight. We've got so many inspiring people here to share with, and I hope you enjoy it. Thank you. Thanks,
Thank you.
Sislani.
Thank you, Sis Nessie. That's very inspiring, and congratulations for being a grandmom now. Thank you. So, our next guest, she is one of the carers as well, a passionate carer whose journey is a reminder that growth begins with one brave decision. Let's make them feel welcome. Say Shirley.
Hi, yes, a pleasant good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everyone. My name is Shirley, and I'm a carer for almost 10 years now. So I'm living here in Atherton Tablelands. So I have a son who's turning 18 this month, and we are immigrants from Philippines, and we've been here for more than 12 years. So before I was a stress carer, not because, don't get me wrong, I love my job, I love taking care, but it's just probably too much of doing double shifts, too much of doing straight shifts. And I realized that I cannot do it anymore. My body is giving up. So I prayed to God one day and I asked, Lord, please help me, give me something that I can work doing using the digital or using the cell phone, but I don't know where will I find that. But one day I saw my manager post and I grabbed the chance. I did not look back anymore. So I've been in the business for 16 months, and I hope that you will stay tuned to us so that you will know how to build this digital business alongside our busy life. I'm also working full time in my business, but building this digital business, not easy, but doable. So stay tuned. Thank you, Sis Lance.
Thank you, Sis Shirley. That's very true. I agree what you said. So yes, we can do this. So for our next guest, a dedicated nurse who spends each day caring for others with compassion and commitment. So please give me a warm welcome, Sis Kyrene.
Hi, thank you so much, Cicelani. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Thank you for tuning in. So, yeah, my name is Kyrene. I am registered nurse, originally from the Philippines, based here in Melbourne, Australia. So, I'm a mom of three. And I just newly gave birth 3 months ago. So I guess like everybody in here, I got to a point last year where I was burnt out, and my son's asking more of my time, and I realized, I keep missing the milestones that I should be there for. That is why I looked last year for something that I could do whilst I'm beside my son, because he keeps asking for me to work at home, and I said, how can I work at home? And actually, that's how I got to search in Google, ways, how to earn from home. That's when I saw an ad from our very own coach Diana, who's based here in Australia as well, and I have come to know about this business, and it has been amazing. It's transformed my mindset, and it gave me, like, right now I'm on maternity leave. It's actually very good. Like, I can do it whilst I'm breastfeeding. I can do it whilst I'm looking after the kids. So it's a really been a good, very nice journey. So for everyone that's wondering, if you're curious about digital business, stay tuned, and we'll try and answer the common questions that you have. Thank you, Sislani.
Thank you, Sis Karen. I think there's a lot now being very curious. That's what I can see now. A lot of people now are very curious. Okay, so we keep going for our next guest. She is a caring professional who balances serving others with building brighter future. Please join me in giving a warm welcome, Sis Rosemary. I think you're
Muted.
muted, sis. Okay. You're muted.
Muted. Sis Rosemary, you're muted.
Try to check your volume, sis. Oh, how about your? Can you hear us? We couldn't hear you. Try to off your Bluetooth, I think. So is it okay? We'll just come back to you
Come
when
back.
you.
Yeah, come back. All right. Next.
Okay, thank you. So this is it. We have to introduce our coach from New Zealand. She's our special guest for tonight. So without further ado, I have to introduce. She's a happy wife, a mom of three, and she's originally from Philippines. Currently lives in New Zealand for 20 years. She's a registered occupational therapist and she works as a care manager for more than a decade. 5 years online business owner, and she is very an inspiring coach that we got here tonight. So let's all welcome Coach Lami. Good evening, coach.
Sorry, I was seeing myself on the video. Is that me? Hello, Kiora from the land of the long white clouds, Aotearoa, New Zealand. Greetings to all of you. This is Remedios Lendib. I am a mom, a happy wife, as what Sis Lani has said, and like all of you mommies who are watching us all across the globe. This day, what you are seeing now just started with a simple dream, and it became and bigger. And if you want to know more about what we are doing, how we did it, and what kind of support you will be getting, stay tuned to learn more from every one of us.
Thank you, coach. Yes, this is so exciting. So, how are you, Sis Rosemary? Are you okay now, Sis Rose? Just let us know. So, I think she's still having some tech problems. So, we'll just continue.
Yep.
So thank you for joining us, Coach. And we're so excited to have you here in our live podcast. So I think we have a little bit of twist. Instead, we're going to answer them. They're going to answer my questions. I think we are the one who give you a lot of questions.
Wow.
Yes,
We have a 5 million followers.
yeah,
Wow.
yay.
Yes. Thank you.
So I we may call on Sis Felisa. Any
Okay.
questions for
All
Coach?
right. So thank you, Sis Lani, for this kind of opportunity. I will take it. Okay. Okay, Sis, Coach Remedios. Okay. 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 What made you curious about starting an online business in the first place?
Wow, curious. I wasn't even curious, to be honest with everyone, because I wasn't a Facebook user when I found this business, so I didn't know that this business even existed. So, but the thing is, but before I go further, kaya't ko nga agpugay sa lahat ng mga Ilocano dyan, ng mga kamamis ko. I'm not forgetting you mga, kasi I'm originally from the Philippines too, and I speak a different dialect from everyone else. So naimbag nga rabi tayo am amin. A beautiful night to all our audience. But this business wasn't just being curious for my case, because when we became for homeowners in 2020, that's where it all started. I got really blown away when our broker said you would have to work until your 70s to pay off your mortgage. And what would you do if you were told that big news or sad news? You were happy because you were blessed to be a homeowner, but then the reality of it all is you would have to work until 70s. Would you take that, Vanessa?
I have.
But for me,
I have. And I did see the opportunity last year to buy more property, but I started this business obviously because I don't want to be working into my 70s.
yes, that is
So
totally
yes, I
right.
can very much understand that.
Yeah, exactly. So the thing with this business is we all come in with different visions, isn't it? But it's one vehicle towards that vision. So for me, when I heard that news, no way, there must be another way. That is why we looked at ways. I've told this to Sis Felisa when we had the interview on the weekend. It took us 2 years to look at different avenues, traditional business like a parcel delivery, barbershop for my husband, but we found we need more investment, like 100,000 K. And I don't really want another loan on top of my loan. It's like I couldn't breathe anymore. So we just kept on looking until a friend came in and introduced this business. And amazingly, when I saw the life changing workshop, you know what? I didn't have a doubt that this is it. This is the one for me because I already knew what my specifications were when I was looking for a business. First of all, I don't want to sell. Second, I don't have time to run around and convince people. I don't want to mangulit. I don't know how to say it in English. I don't want to mangulit and do the demos. That's not me. That's what I said. That's why when I saw this amazing system, wow, this is it. That's why I started in 2021, and here I am now, getting to bigger dreams and bigger visions, and definitely realizing that I do not have to wait until 65 to plan for my retirement and pay off our mortgage sooner rather than later.
Yes, can't agree more that coach. It's really true. Me too. I don't want to stay like 67 until my retirement age. No, this is the best one that the curiosity is, you doesn't know our curiosity will bring us to good future, which is so good. We are very excited. So now, who else wants to to give some questions to coach? Is it you, Sis Vanessa? Do you want any questions for coach?
Let's have a look. What qualities or mindset help someone succeed in an online business?
Wow, what qualities or mindset? For me, because I've already been in the business for 5 years now, and I've been through the positive mindset, focus on your goals. But at this stage in my business, is I think it's more of having the clarity at all times of why I am really here. Otherwise, what I've realized is if your why gets blurred and distracted with all the noise outside you of everything that is happening around you, of how everyone is doing in this business, everyone is going up and I'm here. Why is it taking me this long? It takes me back to the clarity of my why. Why am I here? And it gives me a clear direction on what I need to focus on what I need to do. So clarity is very important for me at this stage because we cannot avoid that the reality of the business. It's like a roller coaster ride. It's you're not always up, but there are times that you will be down at the bottom. There are times that you will need to build slowly to get to where you really want to be. So know your why with clarity, and that will help you um, focus on what really matters to you every day. Otherwise, we will be lost with all everything that we juggle as busy moms like everyone else here, isn't it?
Very true.
Thank
It's
you.
so true. If you listen to any negative, people around you, it will make you slow down. But no matter how slow, it's still a progress. So you will just keep going.
Yep.
Thank you, coach. Thank you so much. And I think Sis Shirley is so eager to give you some questions.
Just to follow up the question of Sis Vanessa about what kind of mindset. My question, Coach, is how do you stay motivated when results don't happen as quickly as you hoped?
Well, that's very, I don't know, that's a very challenging, it's actually very challenging for all of us. When we think nothing is happening, that's one of the mindset that we put. Nothing is happening. And but I always believe that even in the process of the unseen, you are planting seeds, you're starting to till the ground, you are planting seeds, you're nurturing every seed. Is there is something happening. It's just a matter of I think it's our mindset again, that we are our expectation. And I can speak for myself. You know what, when I saw this business, it's like, wow, I can get to that. I'll be a millionaire. I'll retire in 1 year. It's the mindset of instant gratification. So the motivation is for me is to have I think a realistic expectation of what
Mm.
a business really is. It's the
Yep.
same with our expertise in our employment. We started
Mhm.
to go to primary, to high
Mhm.
school, to university, and then we started working and we specialized in a different practices and then we became experts, isn't it?
Mhm.
It's the same. We have to understand that the process with business success is the same. We need to have a realistic goal. We need to have the willingness to learn. This helps with our motivation because again, it helps the clarity of our mind of what is our why and how to get there. And then of course, what keeps me motivated is knowing what really my vision is and who will make it happen for me. I always believe that when God gives us the vision, He always
Provide.
provides the provision to make it happen for each one of us. So if you
Mhm.
think nothing is happening, I can tell you this, that God is working on the background and He is for you.
Mm.
So that connect with your the giver of your vision. And then the last the maybe the fifth one is connect with the community,
Mm.
connect with someone, like find a tribe that you will gel with, isn't it? On our
Yes, very
mastermind,
true.
find your tribe that
Mm.
someone can inspire you, can lift you up on days that are the hardest. And of course, always remember your family.
Yeah.
What are you modeling to your children 10 years from now? If we look back, what do you
Yeah.
think they will see in you 10 years from now? So yeah, just choose all those things. That's what I do every day. It is hard, it's not easy because I think the first enemy here is ourselves. Yung our first, how do we say it, Vanessa, in English?
Uh, we can be our own worst enemy
Yeah,
because
that's what,
sometimes we
yeah,
let
yeah, that's the word.
doubt creep.
We
Sometimes
are
we let
our
doubt
worst
creep in.
enemy.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
we listen to that
I
voice
love
called doubt,
it.
and we
Yeah.
shouldn't.
Thanks. That's
So
good.
yeah, so it's very important, guys. What you are doing now, having your group, having the tribe that you get along with, you are happy with, you trust, is will make you stronger every day. Will keep you inspired every day. So keep it up.
Thank you for inspiring not only mothers, but also the workers and everyone who's watching us. How about you guys? Our viewers, are you inspired now? Let's do this. Don't don't think of whatever. Just act now, right? So our next guest who have a good question too for Coach Lani. See, our name is just like rhyming, Lani and Lami. Okay, Sis Beverly, any questions?
Hi, Coach Remedios. Nice to meet you here. My question to you is, what are some common myths people believe about online business? What are the common myths people believe about online business? Some people like they scams and all that. So,
Yeah,
what are the
that's very
common?
common. You already
Yeah.
said it. Sis Beverly, thank you for your question. Sis Beverly. Before I
Yeah.
carry on, shout out to all our viewers. I can see them here. Sis Fatima Panaligan, she's watching from Wanganui, New Zealand.
Hello.
My sister in the
Welcome,
Philippines,
welcome.
Nita, is watching as well. Thank you so much for all your supports. But yeah, that's one of the common myths in the online world is everyone says you're a scam. It's not even the business that they say it's a scam. You are a scam. You're a scammer. That's what I get all the time when they see my ad. And one thing more is the get rich quick scheme myth. Because I've been running my ad and I get this comments, Ate Lami, will I earn even if I don't do anything? So that's one of the
Of
myths as
course, you
well.
cannot
That would
earn.
be nice, isn't it, if we have a business that grows and that gives you income without doing anything. And what I tell them is, yes, that is possible, but when you are starting, you have to
To build.
grow your business, isn't it? Because this
Yeah.
business gives us the opportunity for a passive income, but you need to work on that
Mm.
level by level, step by step. So that's the one. So you're a scammer. What else did I say? Get rich quick scheme, mindset. Uh, what else do they often tell me? um you need to be experienced, or you need to have a business background. That's what they get scared with as well. They become very hesitant, and they become very what do we call it, doubtful about the business, because when they see the word business, they think that you need to have like a certificate or a background to succeed in this kind of online platform. And what else?
Pyramid. That's what they said.
Yes, yes, that's one thing. Pyramid. It's a pyramid scheme, and it's networking as well. But we have to develop our. We have to learn on how to answer all these myths. That would. It's more of not to convince people, but it's more to give them the clarity and the confidence to take small steps to get into our workshop, to learn
Mhm.
more and take the next steps as well. So there's so many myths that we encounter every day on this business. And about yung you go, what do you sell? What products do you have demos? Do you show this app? Is it about something else? Yeah, so many. And so many new myths come out as well. So we have to learn on how to I think not to learn how to answer them, but we have to be more we need to have a good background about what our business really is and what we are offering people who are watching us every time. And of course, we have to show authenticity, show them that we are real people, real mommies with real stories and with real struggles as well that they can resonate with.
Yes, true. Our story that they can resonate. So this
Mm-mm.
is very
That's very
good.
important. Yes.
Yeah, very important. True.
Thank you,
And
Cubs.
now, may I call on Sis Kyrene for your question, please?
Thanks, Sis Lani. Naimbag nga rabi dita, coach. I'm
Oy,
not an
oy, see,
Ilocana, but
my fellow Ilocana.
I'm not an Ilocana, but I'm Igorota from Baguio. But it's
Oh,
so I speak
yes.
Ilocano.
Hello,
Nice to
Kabsat.
meet you here, coach. But anyway, so just wondering what has been like in your journey, what has been the most rewarding part of your journey so far? Apart from earning an income.
You will, I think you would have, thank you, Kyrene. Thank you, Kabsat, kay Ilocanuan. Before, and I think you would agree with this, that the most rewarding part that I am experiencing now is, and you will experience this more once you become coaches as well, is you are given the opportunity to help so many people, be an instrument to change their situation as well, be a part of their journey. So I've been in this business for 5 years, and I've heard so many touching, heartwarming personal stories when I do coaching calls. And you know how they trust you and they tell you what they are going through. They discuss with you about their financial issues, their job issues as well. Those are not just storytelling, isn't it? It just shows that people trust you to be able to tell you those stories. And from there, you are able to give them an insight or inspire them on um, taking that step, that big step that they were afraid to start with. They felt stuck to start with. And when you have those honest conversations with them, you feel that you've made a difference to someone else's life, to a family like yours who are going through. We never know how difficult their situation is, how desperate someone's situation is, and to be part of their journey is the most rewarding, I would say.
Very nice.
Thank
Thank
you.
you for sharing that wisdom. It's so inspiring, Coach. Thank you so much.
Yeah, this business is the best.
Yes, very, very true. Can't agree more. All right, how are you? How are you? Sis Rosemary, are you okay now? It's just still that's okay. Just
Yeah,
relax.
it's okay, sis.
That's
We'll see
okay.
you
Just stay
again.
with us, okay?
We'll see you in person,
Yeah.
possibly.
All right. So, Coach, can I ask some question as well?
Yes.
Okay. So, what skills do you think every new online business owner should focus on developing first? Should focus first in developing.
This is like, I don't know, Miss Universe.
Oh,
Let's have fun. We're all too serious.
and we learn so much from you.
What skill?
Mm-mm. Oh,
What skill? Thinking about when I started. What skill? You know what? I wasn't tech savvy when I started here. I had to ask my children to do my business page, and they were so angry at me. Why do you join a business and you don't know what to do? And I got upset too. So, but I persisted. I was so blessed. I am so blessed to have a mentor who just lives the same at the same region as me. So I would drive to her place and she would show me around on how to use the Canva, how to use all the templates. So that's how I learned. I was really persistent and determined to learn how I can improve every day. So I think the number one skill in when we are starting this business, I don't know whether it's a skill, is no skill nga, no? We didn't have any skills when we came, when we started in this business. We started from zero. I think it's more of the willingness to learn.
very
Do you
true.
agree,
Yeah.
guys?
Yes, agree.
Yeah.
Agree?
Agree.
You know what?
100%.
Coach.
You know what? Remember the days when we were in university and we would be studying, getting ready for like an examination. And when you are focused, you are willing to learn, you can absorb everything. But when your heart is not onto it, no matter how long you will study, you will put your time, but your heart is not onto it, it's all useless. So what
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can say, number one, the most important thing, I even till now, is the willingness to
To
always
learn.
learn, to
Yeah.
update our ano yung mag-level up. We should
Hmm.
always have the
Very
willingness
true.
to level up, because you know what, when I started, there
Mhm.
was very few adverts that I can see during that time. And it was all, if ever I see an advert, it's like they say, Ala, do you know that there is this business that offers you even if you don't have the, but you know what I see now? It's so many different types of adverts. And I've realized that we as business owners should be always leveling up, should always be updating our knowledge, and be always ano to on with
Innovate.
technology.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did you say, Sis Shirley?
We need to what innovation, something
Yes,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Like the actors and actresses, they have to,
yes, yeah, that's right.
do
And
something.
you know what, we need to learn to be to set apart ourselves, to be unique.
Yeah, authentic.
Yeah.
We are what we are offering, we are not just copying and because we hear this in our masterminds as well, like
Yeah.
copy and paste.
Yeah.
But we need to have our own style, Our
Yeah.
brand is very
Yeah.
important, so we need to level that up. So willingness to learn and to grow every day will take you an extra mile.
Yes, very
That's very
true.
important.
The
Yeah.
mindset, the willingness to learn, that's
Yes.
very true. Because me, until now, I'm not really very, very tech savvy. Yes, very true, coach. I call on my daughter, come help me, come help me. But the thing is, the support from our family. That's the best thing that we can, level up a little bit. We can level up
Yes.
because
Yes.
of the support. Our family are our eagles at the same time because they help us to soar high. I think you can.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So thank you so much. How are you, Sis Rosemary? Everybody had a good time.
Very good
Hi,
time.
our viewers.
Hello to all our viewers in
Hello to our
Australia, New
viewers
Zealand.
in New Zealand and Australia.
Thank you for
Are you okay?
watching.
You're right. So thank you so much. And then before we end, any advice from our audience for our viewers, Sis Felisa? And you
Okay.
can promote at the same time your website, please.
Okay, so thank you, Sis Lani, for your life, for our life, and thank you for everyone. Yes, for all the people like for watching this kind of live, if you have like a dreams or you've been working hard or like moms or busy moms, yes, welcome. Any of that, as long like you are willing to learn, coachables, and committed to yourself, you have missions in life and you have dreams that it's only been stuck for your journal. Maybe this is a time to have a look and yes, have a go. And you never know. Just only put your name and email for any one of us. You're comfortable. Then click their own websites. Click the put your name and email. Then after that, we will see and you will be received for the webinar for webinar. And yeah, if it is for you, then we will be proceed about that. Any one of us. Okay, so don't hesitate. Contact one of each of it. All right, so we will see you inside, hopefully.
Thank you, Sis Felisa. I think everybody wants to join now. I can tell. All right, Sis Beverly, advice to our viewers and promote your
Okay, so
website.
thank you everyone for staying with us. So if you are a mom, if you're a healthcare worker, hardworking employee that wanted to level up your life, if you don't want to work until 67, this business is very, you can do it at the same time, full-time job, at the same time building on the side of your busy life. So yes, if you feel like burnt out now, because that's what I feel, that's why I'm here now in this business, because I feel the burnt out, working so hard, no time with the kids. So if you are one of those situation that wanted to get out of toxic environment, this business is for you. Because less stress because you are working on your own time, and your own pace in the comfort of your home. So yes, we are inviting you to watch our free webinar. Like what Sis Felisa said, you can reach us, one of us, our website. So I just want to promote my website is www.rogato87.com. So if you have any question, if you are curious, if you want to level up in your life, you don't want to work, until retirement age, it's today is the best time to start your building your online business. So thank you everyone, and hopefully we'll see you in our inbox. Thank you,
Thank
Sis
you, Sis
Lani.
Beverly. And Sis Vanessa.
Good evening, everybody. For the healthcare workers, for the people even in construction, for mums, even for the dads that are doing the mum role, and I'm not taking that away from anyone, but there's a lot of people out there that are caring anyway, regardless of whether they're male or female. Some of them in construction, like I work in traffic control as well. This job is for anyone. and it doesn't matter what your skills are to start with. I'm honest, I've needed a bit of help with the online as well. And it's nice that as a community, we actually help each other as well. Feel free to talk to any one of us, and don't be scared. We all start off from whatever level that we are, and we can all get there. If we can do it, you can too. So look forward to seeing you on the inside. I'm Vanessa at www.betterwithnessie.com. I hope to see you on the inside, but you can talk to anyone here, any questions. And nice to have you here to the end here, and enjoy your night. Thanks, Islani.
Right. Thank you, Sis Vanessa. Very true. You will not be alone on this journey. You got us. All right. So Shirley, it's your turn to promote your website, please.
Yes, thank you so much for staying with us until this time, and we hope that you learned something from Coach Lami's answers. Yes, so yes, if you are like us, whatever your profession is, it doesn't matter. So all of us, we need to build something alongside our busy life. Whether you are working professionally or you are like us, most of us are in the aged care industry. We know how it feels when you are working so hard and your body is getting down. You feel the burnout. So you don't have to stay where you are. You have to choose a pathway for there is an answer. There is another way to get to freedom. All you have to do is just decide. You can decide now, you can decide later. So you can contact each one of us here. You can see our website. So my website is just www.successgateway.com. So my advice is you don't have to wait till you get ready, because you will not get ready. When we started, we are not ready yet, but we just have a strong why. All you have to do is just take a leap of faith. Do it now. Don't wait for tomorrow, because you don't know what's going to happen to you. All right. So we will see you inside. Busy life, big dreams, building anyway.
Yeah.
Thank you and good night.
Thank you, Sis Shirley and Sis Kyrene.
Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, Sis Lani. Thank you, everyone. I just want to follow up with Sis Shirley, what she said. You don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. I just my daughter has just had my 3-month-old daughter has just a health scare a week ago, which just fueled my why. So for any busy professional, a mom, a nurse like me, or just anyone wanting for more, wanting to have that time with their loved ones, this business has been amazing. Everyone here has said it, and the only way for you to know is to get in touch with any one of us. It's a no obligation, just a conversation for you to see what's actually possible. So you can contact any one of us here. Our website's just below our names. So mine's www.danglossikyrene.com.au. And we hope to see you on the inside and on our inboxes. And it's no obligation. Just really a simple conversation. Thank you,
Thank you,
sis.
Sis. Thank you, Sis Kyrene. And Coach.
Yeah, thank you,
I'm-
everyone. It's been a pleasure. Thank you so much for inviting me to share my journey. But anyway, we are all moms. We help mommies create better options, flexibility, and income online. Mommies, your dreams still matter. Learn, grow, build with confidence, and God bless you all.
Yes, to all the mommies out there. And I can promote for you, Sis Rosemary. So you can log in to artwork.net for Sis Rosemary. Okay, I just have a word of affirmation to share to everyone. Every big success started with one small step of courage, so keep believing in yourself. Success is built by people who don't abandon themselves. Your journey matters, your dreams are valid, and your breakthrough could be closer than you think. Keep pushing. Thank you, everyone, for being here until the end. I hope you feel inspired after joining our live podcast. God bless and never give up. Thank you. Thank
Yay!
Thank
you.
you. Thanks,
All the best to
everyone.
everyone.
Thank you,
Thank
everyone. Thank you for the
Thank
viewers.
you.